I'm here. I gotta link the thing. Hey. 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 Okay, we're going to go through some of the shit I was feeling and not feeling this week on IG until we really figure out what we're going to be doing over here at this station, this channel. We're going to go ahead and just go through some of the things I'm feeling and not feeling in the world. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for being here. Welcome to my replay gang. What's up to my replay gang? Thank you to everybody who's here. Thank you to everybody who's saying that I look beautiful. Thank you. Thank you to everybody who likes this lip combo. There's a story that goes with this, but I don't feel like telling it right now. Here we go.
Her friend and stealing.
Hold on.
This friend. A decades-old mystery is now a murder investigation as police charge a woman with killing her friend and stealing her identity.
So this case actually started in 2007 when Troup County authorities found human remains in a burning bag dumped on the side of the road. So it wasn't until 2023 DNA testing identified the victim as 24-year-old Nicole Alston. Last year, the Troup County Sheriff's Office arrested Angel Marie Thompson, charging her with concealing Alston's death, then assuming her identity and collecting benefits in her name for years. 11 Alive learned that she was booked again overnight, this time at the Fulton County Jail, on charges of murder and identity theft.
Here's the thing, right? Number one, that's from the Jasmine brand. Jasmine brand posted that. Go to the Jasmine brand over at IG or wherever the Jasmine brand is. You can't even have no friends nowadays. "24 years old. Young woman lost her life. I don't know how old this woman is that stole her life and her identity. But we got to start surveying who we consider to be friends. And I'm saying that to myself too, because God knows, not only have people thought they made a mistake by being friends with me, I have made some serious mistakes in terms of having some friendships. Now imagine how low down and dirty you got to be to unalive your friend and then steal their identity and then steal their benefits checks. But more importantly, there could not have been anyone in this young woman's life that was unalive. Because where was her family going, hey, where's so-and-so? You ain't seen so-and-so in a while? Okay, let's go check and see where they at. If you don't have a tight family base, don't have friends. I'm just keeping it a stack with you. Because you already taking a risk if you got a tight family base. But if you don't have a good family base, you got to really be careful about the friends you got. Because these narcissists and these, you know, schizophrenics and all these other people running around with all these mental disorders and personality disorders, let me explain something to you. They like to go where it's not a lot of resistance. That's why a lot of these men get in relationships with y'all. And they don't want you to go have no girlfriends. Oh, you don't need no girlfriends? What you need girlfriends for? You married. Granted, you can't keep every woman in your life once you get married because some of the bitches can't come with you. That's just common sense. Some of them don't even want to come with you. Once you become a wife, they're like, girl, I'll see you every couple years. You're a girl that I used to know. You're somebody that I used to know. Like at every one of my girlfriend's weddings, at the end of it, I go, you're somebody that I used to know. I don't want to hang out with you and your man and your boo, whatever you got. Unless y'all got some single niggas over there. He knows somebody. I ain't trying to hang out with you. I ain't trying to hang out with y'all. What y'all doing over there? Cuddling? Oh, yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, no. But call me, girl. You know what I'm saying? Whenever that nigga lets you out the house, call me. Because I know you got to ask for permission now. You got to get a field trip slip to get out the house because you with a nigga. And some of you women love that. Oh, my man don't let me out the house. Girl, I have to ask my man, can I go out, girl? He be so mad, girl. Y'all be really popping y'all necks with that. Girl, I asked Tyrell if I could go out. He was like, nah. I was like, okay, babe. Y'all really be popping y'all necks to submission like that and servitude and being re-raised by a nigga. If I have to ask a nigga permission to go outside, that nigga is my father. There's no one else like my daddy or my unborn son to be like my daddy. Want my husband. My friend had to check it with her husband every time we check. No. The only place you can see me is like you can check when you get to the crossroads and then you start looking for me there and you waiting for me to join you in the crossroads. That's where you can start waiting for me when you get to the crossroads. But honey, not on earth. Not on earth. You know what I'm saying? Now the beehive gonna come for you now. Want my husband to be like my daddy. I'm just saying made that young woman rest in peace. What a rascal. What a rascal.
This granny got quite the shock when her phone rang. It was the cops. Karen Clinton says she imagined the worst.
What's wrong? Oh no, wait a minute. Do I need to sit down? I was terrified. I was bracing for impact. I was waiting to hear what awful news I was about to receive.
At first, the dispatcher tried to reassure the distraught woman.
You don't need to sit down. Everything's fine.
But then came the jolt out of nowhere.
Last time
let you know, congratulations, you won the prize at a contest. It's called the Booby Prize. You are the dumbest person to call this police department on a repeated basis. So thank you for being a resident of this city and have a wonderful life.
It was very cruel. I was still trying to process what had just happened.
So what's going on here? Well, Karen Clinton says she's
Wait. Before we even go further, there's a white woman named Karen something or the other, right? She gets a call from 911. The 911 dispatcher said, "Hey, Karen, just want to let you know you're the dumbest person. You won the Booby Award for being the dumbest person for calling the police station. Have a nice life." Now, do you think that was out of pocket? Before we even go on with the story, do you think what the dispatcher did by calling this white woman Karen, whatever her last name is? Don't worry about it. You got enough context. I told you there was a white woman in the story who's being called a dummy and the worst person alive for repeatedly calling the police station. That's all the context you need. There's a white woman named Karen. There's a white woman named Karen that's been called a dummy by a 911 dispatcher. There's a white woman named Karen who's been called by a dummy by a dispatcher, okay? Who do you think is the problem? The dispatcher or Karen? Boom, down, boom, down, boom, down, boom, boom, down, boom, down, boom, 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 boom. All right, let's go back. Okay. Have been known to be lazy. Well, yeah, they've been known to be lazy, honey, ain't they? Hold on.
Well, Karen Clinton says she's somewhat of a neighborhood watchdog in her hometown outside Cleveland. And over the years, she has called the non-emergency number of the police department a lot over such issues as road construction safety, car horns blasting at night, drinking and drug use, and so on. In fact, those calls have apparently totaled 183 times in the past 15 years. People seeing this story are going to go, why would this woman call the police 183 times? It might sound a little bit excessive.
If those numbers are accurate, if you do the math, it's one call a month.
First of all, Karen did the math. Karen said, if you do the math, it only averages one call a month for 15 years, bitch. You calling them about road construction. You calling 911 about road construction. Rodents, girl. Not one thing you called about was 911 related. They ain't got no 311. Where you at? Everything is a 911.
The dispatcher tried to...
She goes on to become a victim.
This woman called the police 183 times. It might sound a little bit excessive.
If those numbers are accurate, if you do the math, it's one call a month. And for what goes on around here, that's not excessive at all.
The dispatcher made the call on her last day on the job. Apparently, she wanted to let Karen Clinton know exactly how she felt.
Karen Clinton.
All those calls.
You are the dumbest person to call this police department on a repeated basis.
Ironically, the grandmother is a former dispatcher and firefighter herself. Meantime, the dispatcher who was fired for that call is charged with harassment. She has pled not guilty and goes on trial in September.
First of all, y'all got to really start thinking shit through. You understand? Now you going to jail or possibly over a bitch who is a bitch, girl. A bit. First of all, I don't understand how they fired the dispatcher. They said this dispatcher called the woman on her last day. You see how jobs do? They try to act like they fired you. Oh, we fired her. Wasn't that her last day? She said she was quitting, didn't she? How you fire her? But now you got to go stand before a judge because you don't know how to get this bitch back. Like, was it worth it, girl? Because we don't even know who the woman is that did it. We know who Karen Clinton is, though. Even though we know her as a dumb bitch, we still know her. No, I'm not guilty. I would have been like, Your Honor, listen. How can I harass when I've been harassed? I've been triggered. I've been traumatized. And then they tell you that Karen used to be a dispatcher herself and a firefighter. So not only is Karen a nuisance and living up to her name, Karen used to be in the same job that she's annoying. Okay? The way I would just be hanging up on her. If I was in dispatch, I go, listen, if you want to commit a crime, go over to Karen's house. Because I'm not picking up no calls from her. Oh, you think I look slim? Okay. Must be the baby oil. Oh, it's raining. I wanted to feel the rain. Hold on. Let's see what the next story is.
Yeah, baby, you don't need all that. I love it.
Hold on, I'm going to get another story. Hold on. Okay, so did you guys hear about this woman that went viral? They said her baby daddy caught her with the kids in the post office van. She's a postal worker. Said the kids was just in there. She wasn't taking care of them. She wasn't this. She wasn't that. You know what I mean? And so now she had to come on to make a claim. So here's the original video. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Chicago USPS mail carrier caught endangering baby girls delivering mail with them in the back without car seats.
I don't give a fuck, bitch. I got it all on video. I don't care. I need to come and get my kids. Let me go to the address, please.
Okay, so basically the father decided that he was going to try to, you know what I'm saying, catch the mother on one, right? But apparently he also is a deadbeat. You see? He's a deadbeat. So then the mother had to do a follow-up video.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm just giving a little update, let you guys know that I'm okay. And also, as you see, I'm still at work. And this is how my vehicle look when I'm delivering mail packages, which you guys will not see that in the video because I was actually off the clock again, waiting for my boyfriend to pick the kids up. Like I said, I've been on my job 10 years. I'm not finna jeopardize my job. In that video, see me walk down the street with my mail bag, putting mail in a mailbox. You did not see me get in my vehicle, driving off. You didn't even see my vehicle move. But again, you guys are entitled to your own opinion. Like I said, I just got to get through this. August 15th is my court date, and I'm going to fight through this. I got this. I just got to, remain positive, remain calm, because I'm not trying to go into a deep depression. This is a lot, but, this right here is only going to make me stronger. So thank you guys for your support. And yeah, a lot of people was asking me, do I still got my oldest? I do. I still got my 13-year-old because she wasn't included in the order of protection, but I still do have her. So, again, thank you guys for your support.
So they got an order of protection. I guess he got the kids now. And here's the thing, right? And I put up kaboom, no, he shouldn't mind his business, a dangerous deadbeat or not. It's not dangerous for the kids to sit there in the van and wait for somebody to come and pick them up. What I think is the most dangerous thing about what she was saying is that she said she was waiting for her boyfriend to come pick up the little girls. Now, that's what I would have a problem with. Like, listen, if this nigga is not their daddy, he not coming to pick them up from nowhere. That's my biggest concern. You see what I'm saying? Not the kids sitting in a van with an older kid in there watching them, and the mother not even but a few paces away. Ladies, you got to be careful who you have kids with. And it's so like, it's so exhausting dealing with dudes sometimes, because it's like, y'all just be doing anything. You got to be careful who you have children with, ladies. You got to. And it's so funny that David Justice, or whatever his name is, Halle Berry's ex-husband, that he would even open his mouth and say anything about Halle Berry, talking about she wasn't mother material. She didn't know how to cook. She didn't know how to damn clean. And what did that get you? It got you a life without Halle Berry. Nutso. Like, these niggas be saying anything. They be doing anything. Like, look at this nigga here. Look at this nigga.
Excellent.
Cooking.
Hold on. Look at this nigga here.
Excellent.
Hold on.
How good are you at house cleaning?
Excellent.
And cooking?
Excellent. I'm a country girl. My dad had a farm. I was raised on a farm. We had chickens. We had pigs. And I want to really get back to that again, actually. I just bought a house in August, and getting chickens, goats, probably some ducks. But I love to cook.
Are you willing to just stay home and not work?
I don't work.
Oh, that's outstanding.
Yeah, I don't work.
Okay.
Don't plan on going back. Nope.
You're going to be the provider. I'm looking for work. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What did you used to do?
Recyclables,
Okay.
janitorial,
Okay.
skills I picked up. I've done some time, a substantial amount of time.
Time doing what?
incarcerated.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to specify.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Very good. Any question? How good are you at house cleaning?
Even if that's a skit, which I don't know if it's a skit or not, that's how them niggas be looking and sounding. Do you know how to cook and clean? Do you? I want to know, sir, what have you been doing without me? Prior to me, who has been cooking and cleaning for you while you in between bitches? Want somebody that's going to cook and clean but don't have job the first. Who's going to take care of the bills? If you want me to stay home and cook and clean and you ain't got no job, who's going to pay the bills? Like, sir, you don't need to be looking for a woman. Sir, you don't need a woman. You need a career counselor. I mean, the audacity of him. I'm still looking at the video. It's the audacity of him. It's the audacity. Oh, here we go. Detain
a 15-year-old student with disabilities outside an LA high school, even leaving bullets on the sidewalk. How does the Trump administration plan to ensure parents that their children can return to school without fear of being wrongfully detained or endangered by federal agents?
Where'd you see that report?
LA Times.
Okay, well, I'll have to look into the veracity of that report. I read the LA Times almost every single day, and they are notorious for misleading the public. I'm sure there's more to that story than the way that you just characterized it. I will gladly go check on that report, and I'll get you the facts. Thank you.
ICE agents detained a disabled 15-year-old boy outside Arleta High School in Los Angeles after mistaking him for someone else. District officials say ICE agents also left bullets on the ground outside the high school. The LA School District is now offering safe passage to school and offering online classes for any student who feels unsafe coming to school. It's an attempt to keep enrollment from dropping as immigration fears rise.
If every time Carolyn, right, opens her mouth is just to be nasty and lie and deflect and gaslight and lie, let's not even have her up there. Where did you get that from? The New York Times. Well, I read the New York Times almost every day. Well, I guess you didn't read it on the day when they ran an article that said the ICE agents detained a 15-year-old disabled boy who they weren't even looking for. So that must have been one of the days you didn't read that. And then she follows up with, and I read it, and they're notorious for misinforming. Then why are you reading a publication that's notorious for misinformation? Why would you continue to read it? Why wouldn't you be everywhere? Why wouldn't you start every conference with do not read the LA Times, they're notorious for misinformation, and then go into your thing? Why wouldn't you do that? Because maybe you don't want to get sued for libel, maybe, right? Although I'm pretty certain, like, the LA Times is definitely kissing y'all's ass. But honey, the ICE agents detained a 15-year-old disabled boy and then left bullets on the ground at a school, honey. With all this school mass shooting and this and that, they're leaving bullets on the floor, and these kids are already going to school with fear that something might happen. Now they got to worry about the ICE agents. Are you kidding me? And you got the nerve to sit up there as haughty-taughty Barbie? Girl, get a grip. I mean, she ain't nothing but a smug little demon. She's a little demon. I mean, I don't even know how they made a bitch like that. I would love to meet her parents. Her parents got to be the worst. Her parents got to be the worst. The worst. She is the worst. Some people, you just can't imagine them as children. I can't even imagine what she was as a child. Was this bitch ever a child? Like, I want to see the demon spawn that she came out of. She is one of the ultimate. She ain't the only one, but she is one of the ultimate demons. She definitely, like, if the warlock and witchery shit is real, she definitely not even a witch. That bitch is a warlock, bro. Like, she ain't got no soul, no heart, no nothing. That bitch, her genes is definitely motherfucking blue. Okay, icy cold veins like you've never seen. That bitch is a wander bat. Do you hear me? There's no way she was a child. There's no way that bitch waited for Christmas to come. No way. Every time she opened her stank ass, nasty ass mouth, it's always to be a damn nasty ass bitch. And they got the nerve to be saying black women got an attitude, and not one of you niggas has opened your fucking mouth about this fucking country cunt Barbie. She is a fucking piece of fucking work, bro. That bitch came out of a pussy with 2 master's degrees in fucking hatred, bro. She ain't out, bitch. I ain't never seen no. They need to put that bitch on the Bad Girls Club. That's who Bravo and Oxygen need to be talking to. That bitch. I'd like to see her go up against Natalie Nunn because that bitch is on the wrong TV show. She don't need to be the press secretary, honey. We need that bitch to be on the 77th season of the Bad Girls Club and somehow find her way on Love and Hip Hop on VH1 because, honey, Rashida ain't got shit on no motherfucking country cunt Barbie. Honey, she's on the wrong show, baby. She running that press room, honey, like she's on an episode of fucking, what's the show he had where he was firing everybody? You're fired, the boardroom or whatever they called that damn show. The Apprentice. Every time you turn around, that bitch ain't got nothing positive to say. I ain't never seen the bitch even crack a smile. I would love to see what her kids saw the first time they saw that bitch when she was holding them in their damn arms after they came sliding out of her stank ass pussy. I mean, did she even smile for the kids she birthed? She is a dirty, nasty piece of work. I mean, she is a dunder wonder bat. She is the most awful person on fucking earth, bro. She is the fucking Grinch who stole Christmas, bro. That bitch spawned straight from one of Satan's eyelashes. There's no way that bitch came here through the birth of anything human. Ugh. I gotta clean my spirit from this wench. Okay.
Why are you going on these ice raids? I don't understand that. You're a guy who we know for so many years who has been working to put families together, to bring families who are apart and heal them. And now you're going on raids with people who are literally separating families. Explain
Well, now
that.
that's bullshit.
That's not bullshit. They're not separating families?
No. Look, if you arrest somebody that's a citizen that has committed a crime or is DUI with a child in the back seat, do you think they don't separate that family right then, right there?
But that's not what's going on.
Of course they do.
Of course,
but what you're talking about, I was hearing you in your monologue saying you've got these ICE agents with masks on.
Yes.
Well, let me tell you why they have their mask on. Because we actually have legislators who passed laws about immigration and funded those laws to be executed. They actually pay these agents to go out and do this, and now they're doxing them. They're putting their names,
Yes, that's
their
wrong.
pictures, their addresses of their families on the internet. They're putting them on telephone poles. So, of course, they're wearing masks so they don't get outed, so people can do violence against their families. The The negative actions against ICE agents are up 1,000% in the last several months. 130% violence against them. And why them? They didn't make the laws. They didn't make that law. What are you expecting to do? Just not do their job? If you don't like the law, change it. I don't like that law at all. Change the law.
If you don't like it, why are you going?
Because that is the law.
Dean Cain, he joining ICE. Nobody asked him to do that. Dr. Phil, he's joining ICE. And nobody asked him to do that. Two niggas that when would you ever see anybody have Dr. Phil in any type of combat situation or any type of situation when protection and security is needed? That man is not the nigga you go to get protected against anything. So the only way he gets to act out his little fantasy of being a macho man, which he is never going to be, right, is by dropping in on weak, innocent and vulnerable people and then calling himself some type of damn hero because he's got to follow the law. I mean, he doesn't like it, but he's got to follow it. If you don't like the law, then change it. I don't like the law, then you change it then. You change it. They just be saying any fucking thing out of their fucking mouth. Renee, thank you for the badge, my love. Alice, thank you for the badge, my love. These niggas just be saying whatever the fuck they want to say out of their mouth, and then niggas be listening to it. That's like the goofiest shit you could have ever fucking said. Celeste, thank you so much for the cash app, my love. Thank you, Celeste, for the cash app. This is why people don't trust white people. This is why black people don't trust white people. Black people let Dr. Phil into their homes. Listen to Dr. Phil and they bullshit. As much as the black community don't trust therapy, we was letting that white nigga into our homes every fucking day and getting us warm to the idea of fucking therapy. We trusted this nigga only to find out that this nigga is fucking scum. He's a classist and he's a racist. Niggas stood behind Dean Cain. Oh, let's give this little boy some chance. Right? He up here, little Asian boy, half Asian, white boy. Let's go ahead and support him because you know they don't like people of color. And we watched that fucking Superman. Watch you do your little Superman shit. And all the sisters, oh, Dean Cain's so damn fine. Only to turn around for him to be a damn racist in the classes. You got to be careful letting these niggas until you don't know what these niggas' backstory is. The reality is we boycotting Target and Walmart and all these other places, which is totally fine. And I'm on board with that. But the reality is whoever's in charge, Target, Walmart, all of them are going to bend to whoever the fuck is in charge. If it was President Obama in charge right now, they'd be doing African American Day parades and all kinds of damn shit. If Kamala was in there, they'd be doing hair care products and shit. And the whole fucking month be sponsored by fucking Sacred. Okay? They follow whoever the fuck is in office. But you niggas give them money. Give them money. So just Jeff Bezos has an idea. He was the first one to have the idea. He capitalized it first. He did all that. He's not a super duper genius. He's not worth all of the trillions and billions of dollars that he has. He's just the first nigga to get there first. And then he capitalized on it. He monopolized it. He took all the resources for himself. And so now he has a disproportionate amount of wealth because people need shit easy, quick, and fast. There's supposed to be laws and rules in place to make sure that one individual doesn't have a disproportionate amount of wealth compared to everyone else. Because if Jeff Bezos was black, they would not allow him to get that far. That's the thing, right? Look at the black women that they want to give all those scholarships to black women to get black women into venture capitalism and help them come in and start businesses and do all kinds of stuff. And what the Supreme Court Justice, right, Department shut them down. No, you can't do that. That's discrimination. But somehow, white man found his way to being a trillionaire. It's crazy to me. Crazy. Thank you for the membership, my love. When these people are never going to acknowledge that they also are not from here. Right? Dr. Phil, your people are not from America. No one is native to this land other than the Native Americans. So I'm still trying to figure out who doesn't belong here, who doesn't come here. Are you scared these people are going to come and do what you did? Take it from you? Funny how when you steal something, you're always worried about somebody stealing it from you. I got a topic request. What was it? Thank you, Tina. What was it?
Y'all don't like what I'm gonna say. Niggas that go to concerts, that's like top tier gay. You are waking up with the anticipation on your mind to go see another nigga in a secured room sing your favorite song to you. That's the crazy part. You are getting in the shower, putting your best fit on. I mean, turning yourself into the baddest bitch you can be. The bad.
That was from Hollywood Unlocked. We got to stop. You know what I'm saying? And I say it as I'm also on a camera, but not everybody need to be on a camera and not everybody need a mic. Now that's DDG, brother, right? DDG. You think that whole family would stay away from controversial topics, especially with all these restraining orders that Haley got against their brother, right? And their son. But I guess they got time, right? To still do the nonsense. Niggas will tell you everything is gay and everything you do is gay and everybody trying to make them gay. They will tell you that. They will tell everyone that but the white man to tell the white man, can you please just leave us alone, right? They doing everything but having a conversation with the nigga that got his foot on their neck, right? You don't have time to worry about who gay and what's gay or not about a concert. You don't want to go to a concert? Just say that, right? Nobody, you couldn't, you can't possibly believe that somebody's sexuality is based on whether they go to a concert or not. Because then you're going to have to ask your daddy if your daddy ever went to a concert, right? And if your daddy ever went to go see anybody, nigga, that means your daddy gay, right? You see how the logic go? Like, some of these niggas don't do a real follow through about the shit they say and how it's going to trickle back to more nonsense for them, right? So anyway, the fact that anybody take anybody seriously that would come on and be like, yo, if you was a nigga and you get a ticket to go see a nigga, you's gay, a concert. And he didn't even say go see another nigga. He said concert. And then he kind of went into going to see another nigga. But I want you to know that Jay-Z has gone to plenty of concerts with other niggas. So you want to tell Jay-Z what you just said? Huh? You want to tell H to the Izzo, V to the Izzy? I'm almost certain Suge Knight went to concerts with other niggas. You want to tell Suge Knight that he gay? I mean, and nigga, have you ever been to a concert? Because I'm almost certain that you've been to a concert. Ain't no way you niggas turned down no concert tickets once your brother started getting famous. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You ain't go see Kendrick? A lot of niggas went to go to the concert to see Kendrick, nigga. A lot of niggas got dressed up, nigga, to go see Kendrick. You want to tell all them niggas that they gay? Like the way men should be cooking this nigga right now, he getting cooked. I don't even have enough of a reach for this to make a real impact right now, right? No disrespect to the people that are here, but this nigga got way more followers. The way I'm cooking on this nigga right now, men should be cooking this nigga for saying some goofy ass shit like that. Nigga, we're in the middle of trying to not have a fucking civil war, and you think you got time to worry about what nigga went to go see Chris Brown? I mean, plenty of niggas went to go see Usher. A lot of niggas went to go see Usher with their girl. You want to tell them niggas that they's gay? Y'all be making anybody famous. If you go to a concert, you gay. T on Her is now 4th most downloaded app on the App Store. It's a men's only platform where users share dating experiences to help spot red flags, exchange stories, and receive feedback. The app was created in response to the women-focused T app. Okay, so let's talk about the T app real quick. And then in it, I'll try to bring in the topic where they asked me to talk about the young black girl that had gotten harassed by the nigga. Okay, so the T app was an app for women getting together, right? Anthony, type it in the comments, baby. I mean, that's hilarious. You gotta type it in the comments, baby. I just got your text. The T app was for women to get together and say, yo, don't fuck with this nigga, don't fuck with that nigga. Now, full disclosure, because as much as people think I'm biased towards women, to be fair, I think an app like that with women telling their stories about men can go one way or the other. I don't believe that every woman that's going to go on the T app is going to give information about a man that's accurate. I think some women are going to go in there and lie and say shit. I believe that there are some women who are going to do that. I also believe that there are going to be some women that are going to go in there sincerely and try to help, right? But to be fair, you don't know who the fuck is signing up for what, and there's no way to verify some of these relationships that these women are talking about, okay? That's just number one. The men hacked the app for the T app, started releasing some of the women's information that was on the app and all this other shit. Started showing all the niggas that was on the app and posting shit and da 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 da. Niggas finding stories about themselves on the app. Okay, fine. Now the men have come out with an app called T on Her, right? Because now they about to do the same thing. And see, here's the thing, right? Not that women cannot be abusive to men, because women absolutely can, right? And there are men who have been abused by women. Statistically, right, we still find a disproportionate amount of abuse victims are women, and women who are being abused by men, and mostly men that they are in relationships with. Okay. It is more plausible that a woman is putting up a story about a man and telling you all this shit because she's been through some real shit with this nigga than some nigga going, yo, I fucked this bitch ain't shit, her pussy trash, her head game. Like, that's the type of shit niggas gonna be saying, right? And girls gonna be like, girl, watch out for him. I think something's wrong with him. He didn't, I couldn't see him after a certain time. I think he might have a family. He did something weird. He goes, you know what I mean? Like, but all I know is, ladies, you guys are in real trouble, right? Because in response to creating an app where you were going to have conversation about possibly dangerous and toxic men, those same dangerous and potentially dangerous and toxic men have decided to counter by creating their own app for them just to be petty. These are the men that you are vying for, ladies. Men who are saying to women, I got you, bitch. Like, the fact that these men went and created an app that's like the way any nigga that's on that T on Her app, yo, I hope they spam this one too. And I hope the women, I know we got to have some female hackers. Ladies, get on and hack that site. I want to see the niggas that signed up for it, because I'm telling you, every nigga that signed up for it, that's the nigga you got to watch. That's the nigga you got to watch. Because why are niggas searching for their name, right? Why are you searching to see if you in a list? Because a lot of niggas like to act like, oh, you know what I'm saying, that was in my past. You know what I'm saying, I'm a different nigga now. Or a lot of niggas is like, oh, that wasn't me, that bitch was crazy. Like, whatever the fucking narrative is, right? Like, do any of you niggas think, even if you in a productive relationship right now, right? Or going into one, or just left one on good terms, do you really think that moving on to treating another woman, quote unquote, better, which I never believe the guy really is going to treat the woman better. At some point, we all get the same nigga. She may take a longer time to get the same nigga I got, but eventually she going to get the same nigga I got, because he can't help but be the nigga that he is. That's who he is, right? But at the end of the day, y'all don't think y'all need to go back and, like, if you so healed now, you ain't got to go back and apologize to some of the chicks you fucked over. Like, yo, let me call you out. Yo, when I was with you, yo, I was wilding out. My shit was crazy, man. I fucked you over. I ain't mean to do you like that, sis. Like, you know what I'm saying? No hard feelings. Do any of you niggas feel like doing that? Because they always talking about they healed and shit. They moved on, but they don't never go back from their healing and go, yo, it's I left some real brokenness over here. Let me just go put some of this back together. Since I'm so healed, let me heal some of my broken trails. They don't do that. Because they the same nigga they always been and always will be. I don't even know how we got into that, but somehow. Oh, the T app. That's what it was, the T app. Hold on. I can get rid of that now. I just think that's so stupid, the T on her. Like, nigga, the T on me. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on.
I got a new way to play with niggas, pause. super pause. I'm gonna start booking niggas. Cause y'all broke. A lot of niggas is broke. I booked that nigga for $7,500 to do a movie for 3 weeks. He said I didn't. So you know what I did? I booked the nigga to do a movie that's never coming out. Like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, Omar. That movie you flew to Miami for, it ain't no movie coming out. I booked you. And I was laughing at you behind the scenes. I was there. I was sitting there laughing at you. And you know what? Now you're coming on revolt tonight. Because you signed the paperwork saying I could do whatever with the footage. You thought them niggas was real movie producers? They are real movie producers. But that was my niggas. You was in a room full of niggas. That was my niggas. Check it out, y'all. Look at this. Whole staff. This is the whole staff from when I was shooting. Oh, look, he signed the paperwork. Hold on, let me get in here. He's signing the paperwork. This is meaning I can do whatever I want with this footage I want to do. Sign that paperwork right. You're reading some nothing stupid.
Oh.
Hey, nigga, what the fuck you doing with your titties out? Nigga, fuck is wrong with you, man? You comfortable too. Nigga, mad comfortable. Put your titties away, nigga. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, look like he brushing his hair. Look like he. Look, hold on, nigga. Oh, hold on.
First of all, the first thing that Cameron said pissed me off. Here we go. Wait.
Play when niggas pause.
Oh.
I mean, I got a new way to play when niggas pause.
He said, I got a new way to play with niggas. Pause. I got a new way to play with niggas. Pause. Can we let this pause shit go? I mean, niggas, it's enough. It's a fucking enough, bro. Pause. Like, do you think if you don't say pause, niggas is really going to think you gay? Like, do you niggas really think if you do not say pause, that niggas are going to think you gay? Cameron spent money to go play Cuba Gooding Omar Jr. Is Cameron Inspector Gadget? Why are you doing all this espionage shit? Nigga, if you could move like this, why didn't you do this to stop Donald Trump from becoming president, nigga? That's where we needed all these powers. You wasted this type of damn espionage talent on Omar Gooding Jr.? Omar Gooding? What? And Omar, nigga, you got to be broke. And I'm saying this as a broke bitch. You got to be broke. Nigga, why the fuck are you signing any paperwork without your lawyer looking at it, nigga? You ain't got a lawyer to look at your paperwork. You just signing paperwork. You just signing releases, nigga, without your lawyer. Did your lawyer take a, nigga, you not supposed to sign nothing without your lawyer looking at it. Omar. You got to do better, baby. And then he's got Omar up there like with his tits out. Cameron, you need to grow up. Grow up. You're 56, right? Or 66? You've got to stop it, Cameron.
Average day.
Hold on.
I used to date guys years ago. I was in a relationship with this guy, like a full-fledged relationship, lived together, everything. And one day he walked past me. It was an average day. He said, "Babe, I'm about to go. I love you." And I said, "Why?" He said, "No, why do you love me? Out of all the women in the world." I'm like, "Why?" He said, He thought long and hard. And I think that's what hurt my feelings so much, the fact that he thought long and hard about the answer. And he said, "Because you're basic." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "You're basic. You don't get your nails done. You don't get your hair done." He said, you do your own thing. You're very natural. You cook, you clean, you take care of the kids, you take care of me." He said, "So with that, I know you're going to be loyal and you're not going to go anywhere because nobody else is probably going to choose you." And I said, "Wow." I said, "So if that's the case, why did you choose me? Because all of these things was the same when we met." He said, "Oh, that's simple." And I'm thinking he can say something romantic or magical. He said, "Because I've had all those other women. I've had the beautiful, the glamorous, the ones that dress nice, and the ones that get their makeup and stuff done." He said, "And that's not where it's at. They're not going to take care of home and the family and do the things they need to do to keep a man happy."
When you don't wear makeup, you have the homely look, the maid look, or the around the way girl.
I love Ashley Dalton. You gotta listen to her videos. I love her. I love that woman. Listen, I had a nigga say something similar to me, right? "Oh, I've been with the models. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been with no big girl." Ladies, the minute a man says some wild shit like that to you, you got to get the fuck up and you got to get the fuck out. Like straight up and down. You got to get up and you got to get the fuck out. Like immediately. And you got to go, "Check, please. Thank you." That nigga is never going to be for you. I'm telling you right now. Don't get with no nigga who is patting himself on the back for tolerating you. Never, ever, 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 ever. I done had all the other. Oh, no. We're not doing charity over here, honey. We're not doing charity over here. Ladies, don't waste time on these men. Do not waste time on these men. Don't waste time trying to be whatever they want. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now, don't do it. You better work on being who God wants you to be. And then if there's a man that's going to fit into that and you fit into his world, find somebody where y'all fit together. Don't be trying to fit your shit in no nigga's world. And don't let no nigga settle for you. That's crazy. And if she had never asked that, but the reality is, how did you have kids like that? All these kids with a nigga that you ain't, that don't even know if he like you like that. Like, that's crazy. You had kids with this nigga? How did y'all even get to this point? And you ain't never asked him? He ain't never told you why he loved you? He ain't never thought? Like, I don't understand. But you got kids with this nigga. And I mean, granted, a nigga could definitely lie, but at least a nigga says something. You ain't got no memory of the nigga ever saying why he loved you, and you already got kids with this nigga, and you cooking and cleaning for this nigga, and you don't even know why this nigga love you. Ew, girl. Oh, I used to be like that too. Ew, itch. Like, itch. And I would have said, oh, good, I'm glad you picked me because I'm basic, because that's exactly why I picked your ass. I picked a basic nigga. I was like, please give me a basic nigga. I don't need a nigga that's going to go out and do what he's supposed to do and make this damn family something, put us on the map. I just need a nigga that's just going to be run-of-the-mill and basic, because I'm a basic bitch and I deserve a basic nigga. Why waste a spectacular woman on a basic nigga? I'm glad we found each other, two basic bitches who deserve each other. Don't ever change, because I only want you to be basic. Thank you, Vanessa. I have makeup on, but thank you, my love. I appreciate you saying that, sweetie. You women be out here wrestling these niggas. But a lot of it is because, like, when women are fertile and stuff, they like desire men. And that's the thing. It's like, y'all got to kill that inside of you. You gotta kind of get that you gotta get that out of you. Cause like, these niggas don't mean you no good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the way he would have told me because I'm basic. I said, nigga, what? I'm like, hey, you definitely better sleep with one eye open tonight, bro. I ain't trying to hold you. Like, for real. Like, the way you better sleep with one eye open, bro, after you said some wild shit like that, bro. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep, nigga, because you going to wake up to me watching the episode of you on the first 48 with me being a witness to what happened to your ass. I mean, but you could ask the guy why he love you, though. No? But I hear you. Like, why do you love me? I hear you. She, don't ask like that. But I mean, like, why do you love me? What do you love about me? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get to knowing that. Because a lot of niggas be stammering and shit and don't know why the fuck they love them. Like, good thing she asked the nigga because she found out. She found out real quick. Don't ask no nigga that. She don't need to ask not another nigga that. Well, she need to ask a nigga, hey, I'm about to ask you something now. Do you tell the truth? You know, we got to really talk about like women, your fascination with penis and stuff is causing y'all to make a lot of fucked up decisions. I know I have made a lot of fucked up decisions too. But like, let's see what else I got. We're going to get out of here soon because I got to go. What else do we have? Let's see here. Nicole, thank you for the Cash App, my love. Thank you, Nicole. Oh, here we go.
Take my call.
Y'all done fucked up. Why you recording me? Stop recording me. Get away from me. Stop recording me, ho. Get away from me. Don't record me, ho. Get away from me. Don't record me, ho. Get away from me. Record me, ho. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Don't record me. Get away from me. Don't record me. Get away from 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 me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Stupid ass black bitch.
Get away from me. Weird ass bitch. Get away from me. Weird ass bitch. Yeah, okay. That's why your hair fucked up. Yeah, okay. Face front, you broke that. Okay. You know iPhone, bitch. Okay. Okay. You're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail.
Hi guys. So I wanted to come on here and just quickly address a couple of things. If you guys even care to really hear about the situation still, but I've been very, very drained. I've been dealing with detectives, trying to make sure that they charge him because they did release him. His family has been sending me messages telling me to delete the videos, which I'm not going to do. And I'm not going to do that because the simple fact that there's so many women who I see in my comments who also go through these type of issues. I don't care about any type of attention or anything. I'm just here to bring awareness. Okay? As a female, I've dealt with...
Listen, the young lady is being harassed by the women in his family. They watch their male relative go unhinged like that against a young woman, a woman. And they harassing her about taking it down. Mind you, all of this is because she rebuffed his advances. He hollered at her and she didn't want to be bothered with him, so he decided to go loco coco. ladies, let's have a real conversation before I get out of here. These men do not see themselves. They don't see themselves as predators. They don't see themselves as abusers, aggressors. They don't see themselves. In every capacity, they want to tit for tat with women. They want women to absorb their emotional abuse and then also not have any response of their own, right? Just absorb my abuse. Don't say anything to me. Just be there for me. Do you know how to cook for me? Clean for me? Be there for me. Birth my children. Watch over my house. Fuck my body. And there are women out here who are going, God, make me a woman that a man would want. Instead of asking God to make you what he wants you to be. Because somebody got to really show me in any type of word where it said that only human beings with penises are allowed to have dreams, ambitions, goals. Chasing her down the street. Don't record me, hoe. Don't record me, bitch. Don't record me, hoe. Don't record me, bitch. You could almost do a soundtrack to all these black men. They say the same thing whenever they're with a black woman. Don't record me, hoe. Don't record me, bitch. Fuck you, black bitch. Fuck you, black bitch. Fuck your hair, you poor, broke bitch. You black bitch. You fat bitch. You old bitch. You black, you dark bitch. You lace front wearing bitch. They can't wait. Right? It's like, why are you recording? Because you are unhinged, sir. I need to videotape this. I'm almost certain this is going to be needed for evidence later. What you're doing is wild. But ladies, let a lot of these niggas are unhinged. Let these niggas go. They start saying crazy shit. Okay, I hear you, Pappy. All right, baby. Baby, I hear you. Sometimes you can't do that. I'm not here to victim blame. Sometimes a woman can't do that. No matter what you say to this nigga's gonna be wild. But all that, like, don't touch me and you're going to jail and all this other stuff. Don't do that with these niggas. Just have a good day. Okay, sir, I'm not recording you anymore. Okay, sir. But can you just leave my space? I need you to leave, please. I need my space. We don't have to have any interaction with one another. I need you to disappear. You know? Sometimes it doesn't matter. They're gonna try to hey miss you to death. Hey miss, ma'am, miss, ma'am, hey ma'am, miss, ma'am, miss. I mean, I'm telling you, you can't. Sometimes you just cannot avoid these niggas. These niggas are unavoidable. You can't. Sometimes you can't just walk off. I think the reason why she was making a lot of noise is because she was scared with that guy chasing her down. Because notice he kept telling her to stop recording, but she's backing away from him. He's going towards her, and he also is in a vehicle. You know, sometimes it's easier said than done. We wasn't there. I'm going to give her some grace on that. But if you can get the fuck away from these niggas without saying anything, get the fuck away from them. Right? There was a woman killed on Facebook and all this stuff. I'm telling you, these people are unhinged. You got to leave a lot of these niggas alone. I hope this young girl posting about this stuff is going to keep her safe, because you never know, this nigga might pop up. You don't know what's going on with this nigga. Yeah, I gotta go back to doing my bit about picking the bear, because what I'm telling you is I'm never gonna pick no bear. I'm not over no nigga. Not because I listen. The bear don't speak English. You understand what I'm saying? I can't talk to the bear, but I could talk to a nigga. Just you got to stay strapped up around some of these niggas. Have we talked about Shannon Sharp's secret child? And no, we haven't. And no, I haven't. And I please. Yes, black women all over the place turning up missing. I gotta go, guys. If you're in the DC area, you gotta see me at the DC Comedy Loft. I'll be there the 21st through the 23rd of this month, next week. So go get tickets to see me at the DC Comedy Loft. Love you guys. Be blessed. Good night.